What's happening? It look like today's turning out to be another eventful day for Baby on the internet, per usual. Per usual, you know what I mean? They used to whatever, come with the territory. But unfortunately enough, like for y'all, this type of situation ain't gonna get the reaction or the vibe that y'all probably expecting out of me, because unlike any other situation, like this one is way too delicate. It got the most important thing in the world to me dead in the center of it. And what I stand on as a man, as a parent, as a father, what I stand on, like, it's completely against ever allowing, you know, your child to be exploited on the internet for clicks or for clout, or fuck the clout word, for just anything negative. I don't want it. I don't want it nowhere near my baby, or I don't want it to affect my baby no type of way. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. That's my job as a parent, to protect her from those type of things, especially the type of parent I am, and just the shit I stand on, you know what I mean, as a man. So, you know, the little shit that done been put out there and shit, yeah, it's been brought to my attention. I see what's going on. I see the screenshots and the old screenshots, and I see motherfucking videos from a week or two ago or what have you. And my response is just this, like, I have no response at all. This is my response, and this isn't even really a response. This is really me just speaking my piece on it, then I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. You know what I mean? Any situation that my daughter is dead in the middle of, I never shine negative light on it. I never feed negative attention into it. You get what I'm saying? Because as a parent, I would never want to set that example for my child. I would never want my child to ever be able to look back and see that. I would never even invite y'all into my child's world. That's just not what I do. The only thing y'all gonna see about my child is see me loving on her and taking care of her, and you know, treating her like the princess that she is, and that's the princess she'll remain until she becomes the queen that she's destined to be. You get what I'm saying? And that's just how that's gonna go. That's just that on that. No matter how uninteresting or whatever, however it may seem to anybody, you know, when it come to my baby, like, you know, in any situation she directly affected by, like, I ain't got no rap for you, you know. I ain't got no rap for the internet. You see what I'm saying? Because that ain't how I'm built. That ain't what I'm about, and that ain't what I'm on. And anybody that's on that, anybody that feed into that just lets you know. You get what I'm saying? That intentions and shit ain't as pure as they ought to be in the first place when a child is involved. You get what I'm saying? So for those who feed into that shit and who like that shit and all that shit, like, you know, God bless y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all enjoy it while it's going on, but you won't be enjoying none of that on my end. You get what I'm saying? You won't see none of that come from me. And the only reason why this situation was even able to happen is because of the good heart I got beaten in my chest, and, you know, the forgiving spirit that I got. Like, that's the only reason why this situation was able to even happen, or really shit would have been nipped in the bud. But I look for nothing in return for that. That's just me being who I am, me being who I was raised to be, me being the man that I am. Like, you know, I accept what come with me being who I am, and going through shit like this, that's something that come with, you know, me being the type of nigga I am. I could have been, you know, did this, did that, you know what I mean? I could have been did that, but that ain't what, you know what I mean? That ain't what helped me sleep at night. That ain't how I rock. That ain't how I rock. And I don't even like to see other people go out like that. I don't even like to see other people do sucker ass shit like that. I done lost respect for a lot of people based off of how they move in situations like this. You get what I'm saying? And I never just, aside from that, it ain't about nobody else. Aside from all that shit, like, anything got my baby involved, bro, it ain't going like that. It ain't going. So y'all enjoy that show from that other end, and just understand that, you know, if it come down to this, then you get what I'm saying. What the fuck make you think, you know, it wasn't supposed to come down to this? If it ever come to a situation like this, what make you think that it wasn't supposed to? What make you think that, you know, that situation ain't run its course? And I'm not naive enough to go against that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I got no foul words. I got I got no foul play. I got nothing bad to say. I wish Shawty the best, like I always have. You get what I'm saying? And I pray that everything work out in Shawty's favor. Whatever the intentions is behind any of this shit, I pray that, I pray that whatever was looking to be gained from it, I pray that it's gained in a righteous way, not through the bullshit, and not at the expense of my child's mind and my child's peace of mind and my child's well-being. Like, that ain't what I'm for, and I ain't for nobody to support that or fuck with that. I ain't for that. You get what I'm saying? But it ain't about me. That's why I'm making a video. It's about my child. So y'all enjoy that shit for as long as it lasts, but don't look to me. And just a warning for like any of the media, any of that shit. Like, when it come time for me to do interviews and all that shit, like anything that got something to do with my child, like, just don't bring that up to me. I wouldn't advise y'all to bring that up to me, because I don't live for y'all. I live for her at the end of the day, and I'm gonna continue to live for her. And that's the way it should be. And I want to encourage any nigga out here breathing on this earth that got a child to do the same thing if ever faced with a situation like this. Don't go outside. Don't worry about how the internet gonna perceive you or how anybody gonna set that right example for your baby. You know what I mean? Make sure your baby know at the end of the day. Make sure you can wake up, put your pants on, look in the mirror at the end of the day and say, as a father, I did the right thing. Now, there's no rapper. Now, there's no superstar. As a father, because I'm a father first. As I've said in several other situations that the good God has taken me through. And I always come through them situations with my head held high, and this will be another one of them situations, you get what I'm saying? And I pray that all parties involved go through this shit with they chin up and their head held high, and they come out with a cool head, you know what I mean? And live on beyond these circumstances that's being put out here for whatever reasons. I mean, I know what reasons they being put out here, but never mind that, man. I got no negative energy. I got no rap. I got nothing bad to say. And shut up out right now.
Stop that motherfucking music, man. I'm the best
shut up out right now.
No, you not. All your shit sound the same.
That nigga shut up. I got a problem. Bitch, call. I need a new number. Shut up, bitch.
So y'all go stream, download, shut up, all that good shit. So my baby trust fund can keep growing.
Yeah, that nigga shut up. Shut up, bitch. I got a problem. Bitch, get called. I need a new number. Shut up, bitch. Ignore the shit.
I don't got nothing bad to say, man. If I had something bad to say, I'd have been living a fake ass life this whole time. I'd have been sitting around acting like everything was all good, but really having ill feelings and ill intentions in the cut, ready to just put them out there to the world, for the world to be entertained by them, but my daughter to be directly affected by it. And that ain't how I'm set up. You see what I'm saying? So y'all be blessed, man. Take care of them children. Take care of them children. Gone.